Hey, my name is Ralph. I'm a Flexfilm, and today I'm going to do a more of an unconventional tool review. This is what I call a daily driver. This is something that I actually keep in my apron. I use it every single day. And I would assume not many of you guys have even seen this tool, but what it is part of the red turbo. I've actually taken this 18.5-inch red turbo, and I've actually, cut it out. You can see how I've done it. And if you buy one of these, you can get maybe about 2 out of this and have a small squeegee left over. And I want to point out that there is a lot of other squeegee similar in the turbo series. I know that I even have seen more than this, but today all I have is these 3 to show you. But they're different hardnesses. This one's a real soft one. This is a medium. And the red one is the really super stiff. And the reason that I chose the red turbo for this tool is because of how rigid and how stiff it is. Because what I'm going to do with this tool, and why I make it one of my daily drivers, is because I can actually get in the bottom of front windshields and rear windows where I normally can't get with it, like my Blue Max or my shorter yellow turbo or any other squeegee that I'm using. This one right here, it just feels good to hold. It gives me that extra extension. It's still stiff, and I can get down at the bottom really easy. Now I usually come back, behind something like this with a different squeegee that I can actually extract the remaining of the water out as my final pass. But as far as the preliminary pass, this one right here really works well. It's just, I can do some squeegeeing in the regular part of the glass, and I can do things on the side. And then of course I can go to the bottom where I really need it the most. And just keep in mind, not only does this help me squeegee, but it also helps me cleaning. When I'm doing my final squeegee, and I can only go so far with the squeegee that I'm using, then I get to a point where I can't go anymore. That's when I bring this one in and then do one easy swipe and it's done. The red turbo, custom cut, don't leave home without it. Okay, we have some bonus footage. A lot of people ask me how we cut these this way, and there's about 3 ways I'm familiar with. I'm sure there's more, but I don't know them all. I definitely put the squeegee on here that I want to trace out, and I'll probably use something like a Sharpie, which is what I have in my hand, and then I can quickly give myself some sort of an idea, just like I did there. If you don't have a template like I do, you can actually sort of play along with this yourself. I can show you real quick, just to I got my tape measure here. I just thought of this at the last minute. This is actually 9 inches, or just this much shy of 9 inches. And if you start at that point and come back to an angle that's comfortable for you, because you know how you might want to hold it with the size of your hand, that would be a really good angle that I suggest. And of course, there are people that take these, and they use cutting shears like I do. Some people like to use the old Olfa knife. If you're really good, you can get here and you can work it back and forth. Don't cut yourself. Get a good cut that way. And I guess some people out here, and sometimes I've even done this, I haven't done it lately, it's just an old table saw with a fine tooth blade. You can just run it right through and get a good cut on it. But my favorite is the cutting shears, because we keep these around. There's an actual razor blade in there. And for some of the shorter squeegees, I can get the one cut does it all. On these longer ones, I have to make several cuts to actually get the full angle that I'm looking for. But that's how we do it. Quick tip on how to cut the red turbo squeegee.